neck. My neck is stiff.
Neck is stiff.
When
What
you
is
guys get a cramp, in your leg, do you call it a Charlie horse or a leg cramp?
I don't get
It's a
cramps.
cramp.
Never.
You don't call it a Charlie horse. You don't call it a leg cramp.
I thought Charlie horse is when you got like a dead leg.
I feel like that's when somebody
You get a
hits your
cramp in your
shit.
leg.
That nerve in your knee.
No.
Somebody goes like
Uh,
this. Bah!
A Charlie horse is a cramp in your leg.
No.
Yes. You want
I'm about
how
to
much you
Google
want
it.
to bet?
Shut up. I'm about
Wait,
to
how much
Google
you want to bet, D?
I've just never. I haven't used
$5
it.
Apple Pay right now if I'm
not
right.
betting
Charlie
this. No.
$5 Apple Pay right now if I'm right.
No. Wait. I
I
feel
think
like.
he's right.
I feel like who me?
A
Wait.
Charlie horse is a common, harmless, and sudden muscle spasm or involuntary cramp, most frequently affecting the calf, foot, or thigh.
Send me my money.
A Charlie horse? This is what I've always known as a Charlie horse.
No,
Somebody
Oh,
smacking the fuck out of your leg like that.
that is called a dead leg, my friend.
That's a dead leg as well.
I thought a dead leg.
Oh, but so I thought a dead leg like would cause the Charlie horse. But when I was young, they would just hit the fuck out of your leg and call it a Charlie horse.
That's what I thought. Yeah, because it gives you a dead leg, right?
Yeah,
They hit your nerve. It gives you a dead leg. I
Mhm.
thought that was what was a Charlie horse,
that's what I
Nah,
thought too.
No,
but it's a cramp.
Correct.
So a dead leg is just a dead leg.
Correct.
I didn't know this.
Because it like causes numbness or like it doesn't cause the same sensation as a cramp.
You know what? I was wrong. Hey, you know what? I was wrong.
Me too. I was
I-
wrong.
Just was
Love
wrong.
that we're just surrounded by men that can admit when they're wrong.
Isn't it very masculine?
It's so nice.
Very based.
I mean, it's masculine to some.
To be right all the time. True.
What?
No, I don't think that's good for people. I don't think it's good to be in a room where you're right all the time. Even
No,
when
never.
you are right all the time, that means you're around very stupid people.
I don't think anyone genuinely wants to be right all the time.
Yeah, I think people do. I think there's a big argument for people wanting to be right all the time.
No,
Really?
no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I no,
No.
I think there's times when I hope I'm wrong about certain stuff. Yeah, I think there's times when because I expect the worst out of a lot of people. I don't trust a lot of people. Yeah, so I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about a lot of things about eternity. I hope I'm wrong about a lot of things.
Does that mean the afterlife? Is that what you mean by eternity?
Yeah, I hope there's certain concepts of eternity that I'm wrong that I've misunderstood. Right. So there's things like of complexity of concept where I'm like, yo, like this is what I think this is, but like I hope I'm wrong because that kind of seems like a little wacky or this might not like make me feel safe. Type shit, yeah. Or type stuff.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Sorry.
Type shit.
I guess that's true.
Not only did the camera get zoomed in on your face, D, but you got louder.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
A
Is this
little
a little bit better?
No. It wasn't bad. It was just
Oh.
crazy because you like zoomed it onto your face.
Come
and then
close.
you like, yeah, you're like, listen.
Listen to me. I was under the assumption that the person who would want to be right all the time would be, I don't know, you more in like a conversation. You're always striving to be right, not in the sense of like I'm right at any, not against all odds. What is it like? By any means necessary. I'm going to be proven right at all. I think that's not good, but you always strive to be like as accurate as possible. I guess is what I mean.
Sure. Yes. I can agree with
True.
that.
Yeah.
But I don't think I think even sometimes it's nice to be wrong though. Like in that situation.
Especially if you're proven to be wrong in the best way where like something's better than you expected, you're like, oh, it's nice. Sick. Like 2 for 1. Shit. I thought it was just going to be like a regular day. It's proven wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like to be proven wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It's nice.
But like you said, everybody enjoys being right. I just don't
Yeah.
enjoy being right all the time.
Yeah.
For the same reasons that you're saying and the reasons that Corpse is saying.
Nobody likes to be right. Well, nobody likes the person who's right and like cocky and shit. The worst type of motherfucker is like the bitch who really can walk the walk.
Damn, why you gotta call me a bitch though?
No, but like the guy who could like walk the walk and then you're like just preying on his downfall. Look, because you're like, you're kind of a bitch. You don't deserve all the talent that you have. You know what I mean? That's the worst.
I would never resonate
do you think
with that.
Being right a lot is a talent?
Say that one more time.
Do you think being right a lot is a talent?
Yeah, I think it's like you're studied, you're well knowledge, you're not talking out of your ass for something. And ideally, if you don't know, you're like, I don't know, I've never heard of that. Because I think like the I don't know or like the I need to like read into that. I'm not too sure. I don't have like a strong opinion. I think it's a form of being right because you're just not like putting your all into something that you're just like, I don't know, bro. I'm not willing to put my name on that.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Wait, Putch, what do you mean? Why would you never resonate with that? Kind of judging me a little bit right now.
What was this? Wait, what was the exact statement again?
I said something along the lines of like the guy who can walk the walk, but he's like arrogant and a bitch about it. You're like kind of preying on his downfall. You're like, you don't deserve the talent.
I will never resonate with that statement. I will never resonate with the idea of preying on anyone's downfall, let alone if their talents, because it's a thin line, right? This one, the first part is a little stronger for me to stand on. I think this one is where we can kind of get into the tits for tats and devil details. If they're talented, I'm not going to hate on them. Right. I don't find pleasure in hating on them or praying for their downfall because I find them a worthy adversary, especially if it's in something that I can just like practice more than you, you know? Like if I could just practice more than you and be better, like why would I want you to be any less? Like you actually drive me to go to the gym now. Now you're the person I think about. Matter of fact, I hope you're in the gym. Matter of fact, I need a reason to be in the gym and now you just gave me one. I need that. I love that making an enemy out of somebody type of thing on that capacity. I need that.
I guess like maybe preying on your downfall is the wrong because I've never preyed on anybody's downfall. Even people I don't like, you're just not
never.
No, never. No, genuinely.
That's why when you made this statement, I was like, I will never resonate.
I don't, but like in the moment, you're kind of like the mind frame that I'm in is like when you have interactions with them. At least for me, you want them to get humbled a little bit of like whether I could do that or somebody, a situation will humble them in an interaction with them one-on-one because they're at the forefront in my mind because you're right in front of me. I want you to be humbled because I want you to shut the fuck up and chill out and realize that no matter how talented you are, there's no reason to be an asshole or there's no reason to be, you're not all that in a bag of chips no matter what level you're at. Like you could always just be.
But what if the humbling is the downfall?
Then you can't handle it. Sorry. You can't handle you have to handle it on every level to some degree. If you could handle it with grace and be humbled and say, you know what?
You get what I'm saying though? Like, what if they've been right all the time? Or they're around people that believe that they're right all the time.
And then when somebody fact checks them.
And then they like, then they run into you.
It's like, well, actually.
Who's like very question oriented and like, you like to think of things outside of the box. And then they're like, nah. They're like, nah. And then you're like, bro, you might want to look into that a little bit more.
I don't know, brother.
And then their life just crumbles because of that.
I'd feel bad, but I'd also be like, bro, it's not that big of a deal for you not to be right about everything. Chill out. And then ideally they build themselves back up stronger.
Well, yeah. So I think there's a weird exchange even in a situation like that where who you are rubbing against the friction of who they are is going to make you better and make them better at the same time, or it should. If they are honest people, right? Like maybe they're a little cocky or whatever, but they're talented. They're not brown nosers. Do you get what? That's who I despise. That's who I hope becomes uncovered, is brown nosers. Not somebody with talent. That I do not resonate with. But somebody who's a fucking to get the position or to get that leadership role or something that requires actual talent, those people I cannot stand.
I disagree. I'm the opposite on that one. I much rather see a brown noser than a cocky person.
Damn.
You would rather
I
somebody
don't know, bro.
who's a brown noser with no talent versus somebody with a lot of talent, equal recognition, but somebody with a little bit of cockiness.
I was about to say, at least they could walk the walk. Like
a little bit of cockiness, or like, because you just said cocky.
no, we're talking cocky, yeah, not a little bit.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
I'm thinking like cocky.
yeah,
okay.
like they pass by the like, last quarter numbers because of me. I got the jersey on, bitch. Like, damn, bro, chill out. We all a team here. Okay?
Yeah, like I would rather, like, let's just say in weightlifting, some scrawny dude who's just a brown noser versus some 300-pound gorilla who would quite literally kill me in hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah,
which one of them am I going to let bully me?
That's pretty crazy.
No, but now you're bringing in like different points. Like one is fucking 300 pounds, the other one's 150 pounds. Like
I think it's pretty applicable across the board, though. I think
it's
the
not.
dude that has immense talent is the one that
Weightlifting-
deserves my respect. I
Wait-
think that's the dude.
Weightlifting is very specific though, because like you really can see physically the work. It's like, oh shit.
See,
I don't think you can brown nose your way through a competition.
you gotta pull away the veils of all this crap people be hiding behind, bro.
How are you a
about
brown noser in
hand-to-hand
the gym,
combat?
though? How are you a
Yeah.
brown noser in the gym?
Yeah, I don't
You
think
want to
you
know
can do
how? You know what? You want to know what was fun? Was the dudes who were in the weight training classes. Right now, they were in the weight training classes, and they were weak, so weak, bro. And I'm not just saying like they couldn't put a lot of weight on, like they were just straight up weak, bro. Like they did not know how to move, nothing. But they were jacked.
that.
These dudes were like
Genetics?
ripped. Yeah, they just
Yeah,
had
yeah,
those
yeah.
superior genetics, dude.
I
Like,
get that.
how dare you? How dare you get the attention when we're out here working our asses off, bro? Like,
That's how my
No
brother
way.
was, and I was so jealous.
Yeah.
I can't stand them. Like
I was so
naturally
jealous.
very handsome men piss me off.
Oh, I didn't say handsome. I just said
I'm
said
saying
he was
handsome, naturally
muscle.
very handsome, ripped.
Yeah. When you're like, hey, bro, what do you do? Like, what do you do with your hair? What's your like thing? He's like, I just wake up. You're like, man, get the fuck out of my face,
yeah.
bro.
Thanks.
Do you think? Okay, so let me ask you this: do you think if you're like naturally gifted like that, right? Let's just say physique wise, do you think that they have less of a reason to be cocky than somebody that actually worked for it?
Yeah.
So you would give grace to the people that worked for it and are cocky.
I just think it's really cool to see somebody who's naturally gifted and recognizes that, you know what I mean? Of like, I just so happen to be a product of like, my parents, and I just was kind of built for it, you know what I mean? I like that like touch of like, I understand I'm built a little, like not to be cocky, but I'm a little different. Like I'm built a little different than others who would like work twice as hard and maybe not make it half as far.
That's an interesting concept. It's an interesting concept.
I think cockiness, for me at least, I believe cockiness is a byproduct of environment, less a threshold of like skill level. You know what I mean? Like somebody gets this talented and then now they hit cockiness. It's like, to me, it's more a thing of like you have an amount of talent, and then you also have your peer group that you're around, and for whatever reason, that peer group either is like hyper fixated on praising you, right? Maybe they're not as talented as you or whatever, and so instead of you taking that praise and using it as confidence to enter in higher echelons of like athletics or corporate America or whatever, you're staying and playing small ball and allowing your ego to grow type of thing. I think is kind of like how, to me at least, how cocky blossoms.
Nah, because like you just said, it's environment, right? But if the environment is praising you, like D said, right? Like, oh yeah, last month's number or last quarter's numbers, like I got the jacket, like check it out. It wouldn't have been done if it was for me. If it wasn't for me, that's like a choice. Because if people are praising you, like, hey Cisco or hey Corpse, great job last month. Like we wouldn't have hit those numbers if it wasn't for you. That's praising you, right? Like you
Mm-hmm.
would get that praise regardless.
Mm.
But it's up to you how you use that. Like you could be very humble and be like, thank you so much. Like it was all of us. I couldn't have done it without like Damien or
Yes.
Cisco. Like they helped me out in these types of ways.
Yeah.
Or you could be a cocky piece of shit and be like, hey, yeah, I know. Like this is what I do,
Yes.
baby. You know what I mean? So I don't
Yes.
think it's environment. I think it's how you yourself choose to information.
No, ho. I agree exactly with that term. I love that. I love that example. But I will say, let's add a situation of you're in an area and you're hitting your numbers, and people are like, man, you know what? You still suck though. You know what? You could have hit this. Well, what about that? And they put you down. Will that breed cockiness? Like, what does that breed? Right. So I think it's a yeah. It is a I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to describe because you are right, right? It's like when you receive the input, what you do with it is kind of I think the environment is that soil, right? But that seed is kind of like what you're saying of like when it happens, that praise happens, what do you do with it? Right? Because just in this situation, right, if all you're getting is negative, you can internalize that and just be like, damn, I suck. Or you can internalize it and be like, yo, I got to get better. Like they're trying to do this. Just like with the good praise, you can internalize it and be like, yeah, but you know what? I couldn't have done it without zero and save. And yeah, you know what? We hit this number this month, but you know what? Next month we're going to crush this number as a team. Or you can be like, yeah, you know what? It's all because of me, and I'm the star. Duh, 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 duh. You know, so I think, yeah, you are right. You are right about that. But I think
But I think there is times, and I, I feel like D might be the one who would out of this group may do it the least, and that's not saying anything bad between me and Corpse. Personally, I don't think it is.
Mm.
But is there ever a moment, and this is for everybody, is there ever a moment where something like that has happened, where like whether it's work related, whether it's family,
Damn.
case maybe,
Oh.
where it was like somebody gave you that praise and they're like, damn, we couldn't have done that shit without you. And then you were humble about it. But when you got back to the pad, you're like, they hella couldn't have done that shit without you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right.
oh man, I'm so glad I got that recognition because if I didn't get that shit, like, bro, I would have been the
pissed
only
me off.
one that's not, yeah, like I would have been the only one that knew that we hit that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
have you ever done that?
yeah, of course.
Does that then make you cocky though? You know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
Because you still have that cocky thought.
I think
But is it
cocky.
because you didn't like relay it into the world make you not cocky?
I think so. I think cocky is not in the actual internal feeling, but the outward like expression of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could feel like nah, thanks guys, and in the back of your head, like low key though, what the fuck, bro? I carry that shit on my shoulders. Like that's
I know we've all felt like that.
yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
you I questioned a little bit, but I know
Me?
for sure, like, yeah, especially if like corpses won a battle or something, you know what I mean? Like, I know that shit just feels like you feel invincible or some shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, okay, this is like a small example. Actually, I think this is a poor example. Like I was at Peanuts circle, little circle thing, and I noticed that one of the dads, who also is a baseball coach for another team, like him and I always say what's up here and there. He had a Sunrun shirt on,
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" Like dapped him up, and I was like, "Oh, you work for Sunrun?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, man," and then like started like low key pitching me, like, "Oh man, you know, like best 2 years of my life. I've never done sales before. Blah 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 blah. Like you should really look into it." And I was thinking in my head, like I could easily tell this dude that I've been in sales for 15 years and like Sunrun ain't it. But I felt like that would be pretentious. But I was like, oh yeah, like I'll look into it, man. Like I have a friend who worked for Sunrun and blah 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 blah. But like if I would have said to that guy like, "Oh yeah, man, I've been in sales for 15 years. I don't know if it's the right fit for me." Like, is that cocky?
No, I don't think so. Not in that moment.
I thought it was.
If he's like hard selling you and he's like, you're like, yeah, I'll look it up. And he's like, no, bro, like for like pull out your phone. You're like, hey, bro, I've been in the game for a minute. Like, I'm not. So it depends. I think that. No, but I don't even think because he's now overstepping.
I didn't want to seem like that type of guy though.
I think in situations like that, especially when I could feel the sell, right? I can feel it. I think honesty's best policy, but I think also honesty with necessity, right? Like there's only so much they might need to know. I think what makes, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think what makes this statement kind of feel heavy, like pretentiousness, is the 15 years, right? Like if you would just tell them, oh, hey, bro, I've done sales for a while. Like I've looked into Sunrun, not for me, right? Or hey, bro, I've applied. Hey, bro,
Yeah,
I've applied for Sunrun before, and you know what? We went different ways, but I wish you the best of luck.
yeah,
Right?
no, that makes sense.
Even
That
then,
does
wish
make
you
sense.
best luck. You don't even need to say all that. Like, just kind of, what is the thing? Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, bro. Like, especially if you don't know, dude, because you don't want to hurt their feelings or nothing, you know. But you, to me, you could be like, listen, bro, I've been in sales 15 years, motherfucker. I ain't doing this. Like, it's not my drift, not my job. Like, I think it's and it doesn't come off. I don't know. That's a
Feels
little
What was
weird.
the acronym? What was the acronym that we always use at Acura?
Think.
Think. Oh yeah, is it true, honest, inspirational, necessary, and kind?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
My mentor taught me that, bro. It's the fucking greatest thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you think before you speak.
Mm.
Is what you're gonna say true? Is it honest? Is it inspirational? Is it necessary? Or is it kind?
Always
That's
said thoughtful.
It's hard to filter all that shit before I say something.
Well, there was a thing, and I'm
Bring
trying to
yourself.
do better about this nowadays. I really try to like tell myself like action time versus reaction time. Like somebody says something to me, that's what is my reaction time to that, right? Do I take it? How many breaths did I just take, or did I snap? Was I already locked and loaded before their sentence already finished, or did I let it happen? Right? Did I let it all happen? Yeah, because I think action time versus reaction time is a big one on that one.
That makes sense. Yeah, the
Do
more
you guys
time.
know who Vin? He's a speech teacher. Have you guys ever heard of him?
Maybe if I saw his face, but I don't know.
He's really Asian and has big ass glasses.
Probably.
Oh yeah, and he has like the
The hair, yeah.
yeah.
Oops.
If you ever get a chance to watch him, bro. His name is Vin. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Like Jiang. Jiang.
Yeah. This is dude. Sorry, I'm showing the stream.
He's the best. He's the fucking best. He's like, he talks about like having fun in your conversations and how to eliminate and like he's like, just pause. Like people pause all the time, and that is something that works with that action and reaction time.
Yeah,
it's just stop for a second. Like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? Even if it's a negative stop, like, what the fuck are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
I like it too, especially in debate, right? Like if somebody's trying to kind of come at me a little bit, because I feel like my timing throws them off, and it kind of disarms the situation. Because especially if I can feel that they're hot, right? Because they're kind of expecting a tempo now, and if I throw that tempo off, they can't. It becomes. It's like, yeah, go ahead, breathe. Like, go ahead and breathe.
Well, it's also like a shock, right? Because human reaction to something bad is typically always negative.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, especially in speech, it's like quick spoken, irate, no thought, provoking. You know what I mean? So if you hit that pause, and then you're like, okay, hold on, or then you ask them a question pertaining to what the fuck they just said, then it does like you said, like fluster, especially like in a debate setting.
Brother, you want to know something I was thinking about? Can I unpack this one with you guys?
Mm.
Is we have a lot of people these days who use really fun words, right? Like, um, you know, they use all these therapeutical words and they throw them out there. And as much as I like that, Cisco, we've talked about this at length. I think we've all talked about this at length on this podcast about, men being in touch with their feelings. And I love that. But I think for a long time, a lot of people who only understand what they've read out of a book, but have never really truly like practiced in real life. And I think it's fun especially when I've brought this up to people, right? And they say, well, oh, there's people who have like these 4-year degrees in these practices. And I say, well, that's great, but how old are they? They're 20, 6, 7 years old. So
Is there a specific degree or like field that you're talking about though?
Let's just say for a therapist, right? For a normal therapist or guidance counselor at a high school, right? They're probably roughly doing about 4 to 6 years, right? Somewhere in that range. 8 years. Let's just say 8 years. So even if they're 28, what's the ratio of the chunk of your life that you've been like actually like studying the thing versus actively practicing the thing? You know what I'm saying? And so it's like you're bare like I hate to say it this way, but it makes me like when I stretch it out that way, it's like, yo, dog, in a real life like examination of this, like a lot of us are barely old enough to say that we're vetted in like practice, like actual real life practice of these things, like action time versus reaction time. Like, bro, this is a very like deep concept, and I'm not old enough to be practicing it at a real life level. Like, I feel very novice.
Well, hold on. Let me combat you on that one though. Right. So I'll use myself as an example. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because with my psychology, I have also like with going to school for psychology, I have also like considered like even though I want to get my doctorates, I've also considered being in like the psychology of sales and teaching sales, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I get my degree that took me 8 years and I've only been studying psychology for that amount of time that I've been studying it, and I start teaching the practice, like the psychology of sales, I think that my tenure in sales plus my study of psychology like gives me that foot up or that leg up. I'm sorry, said it wrong. The leg up to teach that instead of somebody that's been in sales for 40 years. Whereas somebody like you're saying, right, like a high school therapist, like they only practice for 6 to 8 years and they're in their 20s, like early 20s. But what if they like went to an inner city school and dealt with the same type of things that inner city schools kids deal with? Like, doesn't that give them some type of experience and a leg to stand on in that setting?
For your example, for you, right? I think that there is a benefit because I'll show how yours applies almost in the other way. I think there's a benefit when you find like a peculiar corner of something that you can kind of find your area to live in, right? Like not only are you looking at like the psychological aspects of somebody's brain, but you're looking at the psychological aspects of somebody's brain while pertaining to sales. So that's a very like, I don't want to say like niche, but that's like a very like pocket society of people right there, or like there's a wide like applicable like ability of that, right? Car sales, TV sales, phone sales, B2B, A to B, B to C business work. You got this, that, name it. And then a young lady or a young man growing up, see, I'm very inclusive, growing up in a inner city school and becoming a therapist saying, well, hey, I grew up in this place. so I have a peculiar knowledge to this stuff, so that makes me well qualified. Yeah, to an extent, yes. But I don't.
Say, not even that though. Like, sorry to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt. I was gonna say too though. I think your experience in a thing while going through it, and the experience managing a thing or helping somebody manage a thing, is like two super. I don't know if you're gonna get to that. You might have been on the way to that. My bad. I did not mean to
No,
cut you
I'm
off.
glad. I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down there, bud. Yeah, I think those are two. I think some of that talent is transferable and does cross over. I think for sure, 100,000%, because like battling addiction, I didn't trust going to like the classes until I found out old girl was an addict. Like I knew it, but when she said it, like I was like, okay, I felt different, like, because she went through what I had,
It's kind of like a boss being like, oh, bro, you gotta sell. But like, hey, how long have you been doing sales? Like, oh, I've never done it. And you're like, bitch, shut up, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking? Or the guy who's
Yeah.
like, bro, I did it for 10 years here, did it for 5 years over here, and like, I
But
had to hit those numbers.
so here's my thing for that though, right? Because I also used to think like that. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck do you know about what I'm going through then? Right? But let's just take it from what you just said, D. That person is a manager for like got there some way somehow for a reason.
I
So
agree, but I don't think it's a lot of the times because of the reason of them being a good manager. I think we've all like had managers where you're like, what the fuck are you in your position, bro?
For sure. 100%.
I think Cisco's frozen. No.
I sit at a desk right now and I'm like, how the hell did I get here?
Yeah,
did.
JU, sometimes I'm like, man, what the fuck are you on, bro?
Like, how did I
frozen?
get here?
Yeah,
good?
you're back.
All right.
Oh,
What?
blood clot, he's back.
My nephew got a PS5, and I think that thing
Dang.
is sucking all the broadband,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, dude.
He's downloading Red Dead Redemption as we speak.
Yeah, sorry. I
His
just
birthday is like the 13th or something. And, you know, that tax money hit, so he got his PS5.
Tight.
Oh no, his birthday's the 5th. My bad.
Oh,
There's so many birthdays this month. It's fucking ridiculous.
time in February. Yeah, hella birthdays. November, March. Anyway,
Yo, do you see they cloned fucking Jim Carrey?
they did not clone him, bro.
They cloned that fool, bro.
I don't know the whole stance behind that, but I saw that they like
They cloned
the
that fool,
dude
bro.
like
No, they
came
did
out
not.
and was like, "Oh yeah, I was wearing a mask."
That fool, they
But what was
cloned
the
that
point
fool,
of it?
bro.
I don't know.
Wait, what? Somebody came out, said he was wearing a mask, posing as Jim Carrey.
Yeah, they wound up
No.
not being him. Yes, it's a dude that's famous for dressing up as people.
They
It was like a
cloned that
social
boy.
experiment or some shit like that. Look it up.
They didn't even
Why-
clone him because the whole thing was that he literally was wearing
All
a
I'm
mask.
gonna
He's
say,
wearing a mask.
all I'm gonna say is I had somebody who I'm not gonna name, aka the milkman, but
Based.
Shout out to Milkman.
they burnt down an effigy dedicated to Baal in Iran, and then 2 weeks later we bombed the hell out of them.
Yeah, that
I'm
whole
not
sounds
saying
like
the
something
two are
that a fucking
connected.
milkman
I'm
would
not
do,
saying
bro.
the two are connected. I'm just saying there's some weird shit going on right now, dude.
Yeah, Donald Trump is the
yeah.
president, bro. It's been weird.
Oh my god, no,
Paying for
it is
Did
reaching.
y'all see? I don't know. I don't want to touch too much into politics tonight, and I don't want to touch too much into this. But I just saw the clip earlier today. Did y'all see Hillary Clinton like fucking lose it in her deposition?
I haven't seen
Oh.
any Hillary Clinton clips now.
Bro, she lost it. She
Oh well,
lost
that's kind of like that one. That one's getting weird because it was supposed to be a public session, and then it was like a semi-public session, and then it was like all these things. But then somebody from her team, like there was a minute, yeah, like somebody from her team pulled up social media and was like, "Yo, somebody's posting pictures from this courtroom. Like, who is it?" Like it became a whole thing because that's
Oh
like,
yeah, they talked about that in the deposition.
Yeah, it became a whole thing, bro. It became a whole thing. That's nuts because I don't know. I think it should be public. I think that should be a very public hearing, and I don't know that got
But
weird too.
depositions aren't public.
I think all that shit should be public. I don't care what it is, a public subpoena. I don't care if it's a motion for an extension. It should all be public. You are a public servant on public dime. Matter of fact, you're probably getting paid to be there. Yeah, no, for sure, 100%. And this is like one of the most high-profile cases that we've ever seen in our lifetime. I think this is the next most high-profile thing next to the prosecution of Saddam Hussein or Gaddafi. Well, Gaddafi, they didn't really prosecute him. They just kind
I think this might be bigger than that.
of just
For Americans.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Though. I don't think people really, because for people like me, we were called very ugly words, okay, and they're like, that place doesn't exist. That wasn't happening, and then it all started like we're like, no. Everyone kind of started getting on the thing like, no, that happened, and then now that the files are out, it's like, yo, like, have you guys looked at them at all?
There's 3 million pages in just one part of the document release. It's hella things. It's a lot.
I don't ever see myself reading 3 million pages. I could just ask ChatGPT to.
Now there's like pictures of just like one whole one whole image might be a picture of a box, right? And then another picture is just like a pack of batteries and a phone.
Where can you find? Like, it's on a .gov, I imagine, PDF file.
Yeah. Okay. DOJ. You could literally Google right now Epstein file release DOJ, and there is 13 data packets. Each one has about 6 or 7 different pages. I have gotten through several, and it's
Jamie's gonna be up all night now.
Fuck no. But it's just so many documents.
There's just so much bad stuff, bro. There's just, and what the wild part is there's blacked out names for reasons I don't know. And I don't know if they think I'm stupid, but I can count, right? Like, I could quite literally count. And so when you look through the data file, it's like, hey, there's numbers missing. Like, where are those? Like, where are from 72 to 93? Like, where are those files? Why don't I have those? I thought this was a full release.
They were sent, or they were like told to fully release, but we play loosey goosey with the rules. Fuck it.
Wait, because I listened to this dude by the name of Mike Benz who was saying that
also wears a tinfoil hat.
No, this one's legit because I actually looked this up too. Is like, yeah, when everything went down with JFK, they ended up having to subpoena the files from the CIA that they had. So what he's saying is that not, and that's what I was like, yo, I don't think we have everything pertaining to him.
Whoa, this is crazy, actually. Sorry.
Like, I don't think we have everything pertaining to him. Like, because even when Kash Patel was like, he said, I will release everything that I have legally in my possession. Or he said something like along those lines, right? So it's like, so what's illegally not in your possession then? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a word, it's like it's a little word game, bro. Because why would they say those words that way? They're specific. So why are you saying those words? Why not just say, I will release everything that the U.S. government has on Jeffrey Epstein?
That I'm not too sure.
And I can count. So I think there's just stuff that it's just so bad, bro, that we either don't have it or they just won't let it out.
Took a lot of pictures.
It's bad. Are you on there right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was doing last
Bill Clinton. What is he doing there?
Hey, bro.
Well, he was friends with Epstein before all the bad stuff started happening.
I only flew on his jet 26 times.
I was in the jacuzzi for 5 minutes and then I swam away and went to bed.
I went in the
That shit
spa
had me
with
cracking
Jeffrey
up.
one time. On the flew on Lolita 2 times.
Damn, Bill Clinton's in a couple of these, bro. That shit
I
is
did
crazy.
not have
Bill
sex
Clinton's a
relations with
liar,
that
though.
woman.
Yeah, he told us that he did not have sexual relations with
He's
that
a
woman.
liar.
And then they came out with a movie and showed that he did have sexual relations with that woman. Okay.
Said, damn, why is this so accurate?
And you know have you seen that they've been questioning him?
No.
I saw that it was in the clip with where the sentence that I just said came from the clip with the Hillary Clinton thing.
I'll have to watch that Hillary Clinton stuff because I'd heard about her. Is it a deposition? Is that what she's doing? She's getting deposed?
Yep.
Yeah. A
All
lot
right.
of
Well,
them.
speaking of movies,
Good pivot. Good pivot.
you gonna segue here?
I don't think we were talking about movies though. Oh, you were
I
talking.
did.
You were talking about.
I said they made a movie about Monica Lewinsky.
You're right.
They
Who's that?
just released the Scary Movie 6 trailer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's gonna be everything that we keep saying they cannot put in movies anymore. I think it's gonna be all that, and it's gonna be done nicely.
You know
don't
what?
think so?
We need to stop saying that we can't do shit. We can do whatever we want, bro. They could literally do whatever the fuck they want. It does not matter.
Stop it.
I'm being so dead serious, bro. The whole bro, they're gonna cancel me. I find it so cringe.
Well, you really don't think it's gonna be a good movie, Putch?
I really don't.
Did you like the first and second one?
Yeah, I like the first 3.
One of the greatest movie series ever.
I think that they kind of fell off for me.
Yeah, because the Wayans brothers no longer were directing them. That's the big deal about
I think
this.
that's what it was.
So 3, 4, and 5 were not directed by the Wayans brothers anymore.
I thought 3 was okay. 3 was with Charlie Sheen, right? In Signs.
Yeah, where he beats the shit out of Michael Jackson.
Yeah. That one, I thought that one was cool. I thought that one was.
Yeah, but 4 and 5 were horrible.
Horrible. That's what I'm telling you.
Have you ever seen any of them?
I just remember the one where it was like, "Take my strong hand."
Oh yeah,
that
Number
one was
2.
funny.
That one was hilarious.
The dude in the wheelchair, and the girl's like, "I could help you with that." He's like, "I could do it myself." Just starts going. That show was fucking funny.
When the dude with the little hand and the dude in the wheelchair has skates on, and they like go back and forth, like, "I'll give you a hand," and he's like, "How about you give me a standing ovation?"
yeah.
And then he's like, "I'm gonna be a bigger man and walk away."
Yeah.
Like that whole back and forth is funny as fuck.
Hey, I'm trying to think, like, scary movie. There was nothing I don't think that they pushed that was too crazy. Honestly, like,
what?
It's no Black Robert Downey Jr.
It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't Tropic Thunder. It wasn't
great. Hold the fuck on. You're gonna tell me that Robert Downey Jr. playing a black guy was worse than anything Scary Movie 1 or 2
Bro, it was
ever?
blackface. People get fucking super canceled for
So
that.
a bunch of white people playing a piano, singing "Shake Your Ass," and saying the N-word isn't worse than blackface?
No,
which one did that one
I don't
happen
think
in?
so.
The first one.
I could be wrong though. I feel like the sentiment of that is way
Remember,
different.
he's like, "Y'all know this one?" And he's like, boom, 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 and then they're all like, "Shake your ass, shake your fast, watch yourself." You don't remember? And then the girl comes out and she starts pissing.
And they dropped the N-bomb?
Like multiple times, bro, and they're all laughing about it, and they're like this. You don't remember?
Wait. But that is also that is still almost. I think that's still kind of almost to my point because I'm not. It's not as much as the movie. It's as we're not making movies like that, and I think personally, I just think per the era. And what happened, what was actually portrayed, I think the Robert Downey Jr. in blackface thing is as crazy as it gets, bro. I think that's.
I watched it. I
agree with
Scary
that.
Movie. The girl gets fucked by a ghost.
That's not that bad.
Rape.
That's not that
Raunchy.
bad.
Raunchy.
It's rape. It's rape. It's rape.
No, I thought
It's
she
rape. Watch the movie again.
I thought she like wanted to have sex.
After the fucking ghost put his dick in her mouth.
Well, yeah. Well, then
And she was like, "All right, get over here, bro." The girl was raped. You're gonna tell me that's not worse? That's not worse than Robert Downey Jr. playing a black guy in a movie.
you might have a point on that.
Dog.
I didn't think of that.
Come on.
But it's not portrayed as.
And they're joking about homosexuality the whole time, like literally laughing at it. Like, oh, you didn't know? I'm gay, and so is Ray. I ain't gay. And he was like, what about that club that you took me to? They had really good music. Oh, what about our trip to San Francisco? I wanted to go shopping. What about you made sweet love to me? You sucked my dick.
I don't think that one's as bad. I don't think that one's as bad.
I
think that one's actually a really funny take on dudes being confused on their sexuality.
I don't know if it's a good take. I think it's funny though.
I think it's a funny take. I think it's a really funny take.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's a good. It's a
You
it's
suck my
Robert
dick.
Downey. Listen, Robert Downey Jr. playing a black guy is not that bad.
That one's kind of, I don't know, bro. That per the climate at the
wild.
time, all of it, the age of the wine, it's
black people aren't even mad about that. Let's be real.
They're not.
So
they're not the ones out there getting people fired from their jobs.
It's the white people.
It's the ones with pink hair, dude. I'm telling you. You're fucking now raging, bro. Raging Cajun. But both those movies were made before Tropic Thunder, is what I'm saying. Anything after Tropic Thunder, it just has not. I don't know. I just feel like Hollywood, and we can call goose eggs on it if we want, but I feel like Hollywood has had a chokehold because the climate of everybody is very angry and they're ready to cancel anything at any moment. And Peter Dinklage is mad about people playing midgets.
Oh, hold on, no. He's hold on.
He was mad.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go back to the Peter Dinklage thing. Okay, just give me 1 second. I don't even care what the fuck I was about to say. The Peter Dinklage thing. He's mad that midgets are only getting hired for midget roles.
I mean, hey, dude, I don't know. He doesn't like good casting.
That's fucked.
He's so anti-good casting.
Because he didn't want to fucking play Willy Wonka. Like, don't get mad at the guy. He's Tyrion. You think he wants to fucking be Oompa Loompa? No, I wouldn't want to be either. I'm one of the greatest TV characters of all time. And you think I want to fucking paint my face orange? No.
He said something about a large shadow one time in that show. That was amazing. I forgot what it was exactly.
Even a small man can cast a large shadow.
Bro, he had bars, bro. He was barring it up.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. Varys said that too.
Varys did say that.
You have to watch Night of the
Varys
Seven Kingdoms. You have to watch it. I just watched the most recent episode.
I don't know if I'm
gonna say.
I'm eventually gonna watch it.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Have you guys seen the trailer for the movie at least?
Yeah.
You've seen the trailer for Scary Movie, right?
Yes.
Literally in the first 30 seconds, some lady's like, "Oh, she stabbed her," and she was like, "Her? My pronouns are they, them." Bro, Marlon Wayans is literally an ambassador for the LGBTQ community because his child is trans. I don't remember if it's a girl to guy or guy to whatever. And the fact that he can go and make a movie and still give that kind of humor is boss.
I think you need to make fun of everybody. Fuck it. Make fun of everybody because that's how we integrate. Got to be able to laugh at everybody.
You ever see Matt Strife? That's his name, right? The white guy?
Yeah.
The comedian? You ever seen him make fun of that vegetable at his show? Oh, it's so fucking funny, bro.
Wait, is this
it's
really
so good?
Matt Rife.
There we go.
Oh,
Matt Rife.
The vegetable was going through Stripe.
I feel like this dude is never funny. I'll have to look at this set. This set in
particular. Actually,
I feel like he's never funny.
He had a stand-up, I think it was on Netflix, that he dedicated to his grandpa, and it was actually very funny. But I agree, he's mostly like crowd work. But I do like a lot of crowd work
comedians.
Crowd work.
I don't really like have favorite comedians really. I mean, like I like Fluffy's pretty funny. Joe Coy's funny.
Joe Coy.
I've never really enjoyed Kevin Hart or like
what?
Yeah, I tried to watch one of his specials, and I was like, all
You
right,
gotta
I'm gonna.
watch his old ones. You gotta watch his old ones.
Or
His
Dave
old ones.
Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, in my opinion, is not funny. I really try to
He-
watch his shit.
You're tripping now, bro.
My bad.
He's
My
the
bad. My bad.
greatest comedian of all time, in my opinion.
The goat.
Because here's the thing about his comedy, right? And it depends on which special you've watched. But if you go back to his old specials, right, and then
Oh, special.
watch one of his new specials, you can see how his comedy has changed. And he, like, now it's his storytelling throughout the whole special and how everything winds up mixing together, and then the last punchline at the end of the special will like bring it all together. It's fucking incredible.
That's really cool.
Like there's one special where he's talking about how in the beginning of the special he's talking about how his family got this dog and like he just hated the fucking dog, and then him and his relationship with his dog has just changed over time. And then he gets into like cheating allegations, and then he gets into like how he was being stalked and these people kept sending him VHS tapes. And one of this is like throughout the whole special, right? And you know, sometimes he'll throw food on the floor for the dog, this, that, and the other. And he's being stalked, and they keep sending him VHS tapes. And then one of the VHS tapes is like him fucking this Asian bitch. And then he's like, what the fuck? I can't let my wife find out. So he found out that she was gonna leave for like 2 hours. He's like, don't all men get real happy when they find out that their girl's gonna be gone for this amount of time, because you know exactly what they're about to do. I'm about to get butt ass naked, eat some food, and fucking jerk off, you know? And then he's talking about how he's like jerking off to this video of the stalker, him getting sent by a stalker, sending him this video of him fucking a chick, and he's like jerking off to it. And then he like beats off and nuts on the ground, and then he calls his dog over to clean it up. And then that was the last joke, bro. Like, it's so fucking good. It's so fucking funny.
That's fucking insane.
That's insane. Yeah.
That's insanely crazy.
It's so good though.
That's
you need to watch.
Fucking insane story.
And then he talks about like there's another special where he's like, throughout this special, I'm gonna tell you the 3 times that I met OJ Simpson in my life. And like at random parts in the special, he drops like, this is the 2nd time that I met OJ. It's just I don't know. You gotta watch.
I think that one had been clipped at some point, and I must have seen it because I must have seen clips where he was like middle of a story, and then like it was funny, and then he's like, and that was the 2nd time I met, you know.
Yeah.
yeah. I think I've seen that. I don't know. I tried watching one of his old things a while back. He was in like a camo fit, and he had a camo hat.
Oh yeah, that's an old ass one.
Yeah.
If you're gonna watch an old one of him, watch one where he's like in a blue button up. Oh my god, bro, he talks about like his relationship with this white dude named Chip, and just watch it. I don't want to spoil it. That's my favorite stand up from him. Is that one, his old one where he's in a blue button up. So if you ever it's on YouTube. If you just look up Dave Chappelle stand up.
Okay, I was willing to give him more chances.
Yeah, put some respect on that man's name.
No, he's a legend. People love him. It's just not my cup of tea as far as I've been able to, you know.
Well, yeah, but you like fluffy. You like.
Whoa,
you like
careful.
Like kindergarten shit.
What? He's not kindergarten shit.
I like fluffy too though.
Jeff Dunham was funny too.
Oh, the best. Best.
That motherfucker was funny.
I like comedians that are like on the fly like that.
I was gonna say, what a unique concept too to have like I feel like nobody else. That's like not a thing. Like a puppeteer comedian. I think it's really cool.
There are some, but I don't know if they came before or after him.
Dunham was like the first one, dude.
But he's like, yeah, he was like the one. Do you know who? Fuck, I can't think of his name right now. There's this white comedian. Dane Cook. Do you know who Dane Cook is?
Oh, the name sounds super familiar. Hold on.
Oh, bro, that's like the white comedian of my time. Dane Cook. He's fucking hilarious.
I don't know who this is.
I would say like the first real prop comedian that I ever remember seeing was Carrot Top.
Mm-hmm. Carrot Top was a big one.
and Dunham was specifically
Holy shit, he has really
puppets.
orange hair.
Carrot
Ooh,
Top.
Carrot Top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carrot Top. I remember he was on every commercial. He was in every show, hosting, doing this, doing that, all the time.
He made his bag.
You know he still has a show in Vegas at the Luxor.
Yeah. hmm
That's
He did
nuts.
Kill Tony not too long ago.
He
Yes, he is on Kill Tony. A lot of people thought he was what was that snowboarder's name?
Shaun White.
Shaun White.
hmm
Chris Angel. Sorry, not a comedian. Chris Angel used to blow my fucking mind when I was a kid.
Oh, that dude is the fucking most obnoxious
He's a
fake
demon.
fucking
Bro,
magician of
demon.
all time.
I was like, whoa. I remember going to my mom took me to a Chris Angel show once. Some of it I don't remember. It was a while back, but it was really cool from what I remember. I even had a little Chris Angel necklace. That shit was sick.
Little necklace.
Please tell me you don't have that anymore.
Shit was sick,
Little
bro. If I
necklace,
had it, I'd
necklace.
probably sell it for $1 billion.
For $1 billion. I'll sell it for $1 billion.
$1 billion.
He ain't worth $1 billion, bro.
$1 billion.
And then
As somebody that used to perform magic, fuck that guy.
damn,
fucking
bro,
hate
you're a hella hater for no reason,
I hate
bro.
I hate
Hard.
that dude, bro.
Dude, just
hate that
praying
dude.
on
Don't
his
you
downfall.
fools, bro. I know one of you
I
praying on the
hate
other's downfall, dog. You guys are
For real,
tripping
that
right
shit
now,
is
bro.
embarrassing,
Wow.
bro.
Fuck
Can
that
never be
fool,
me, bro.
dog.
That's just contagious, bro. Relax.
Hey, fuck that fool, dog.
That shit might like spread all over me.
Whoa,
It's not good.
whoa,
What?
whoa, hold on. Sounded like you kind of wanted it to spread all over. I don't know, bro. You
Whoa.
kind of excited about this.
Did you guys get exfoliated, homie?
Damn. Exfoliated.
A little exfoliation, dog.
Ralph Barbosa is coming back to San Diego.
I don't know who
Who?
it is.
Ralph Barbosa? Y'all don't know who Ralph Barbosa
Oh
is?
no, I know Barbosa. He's good. He's good.
Bro, oh man, he tells this joke where he's like, I recently just got an apartment and I carry my lease with me wherever I go now. And then, I don't remember verbatim, but it's like something along these lines that he was like at a bar and he didn't have enough money to buy a drink, so he started getting like brave. So he walked up to this girl and was like, "Oh, like, what are you drinking?" And she was like, "Oh, like a Jack and Coke." And he's like, "Oh, nice. Can you get me one too?" And then like in the joke, he talks about how like the lease falls out of his pocket, and she's like, "Oh, you dropped something," and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is just my 16th month lease." He's like, "That's for you. You can have a copy. I have the original at home." Like it's so fucking funny, bro. And then he talks about how he had his first booty call, and he was like, "The only way I know how to describe it is like, think about if your favorite pizza place called you at 2:00 in the morning and was like, hey, you want me to deliver some pizza?" Oh, bro, he's so. I went to his.
That's funny.
I went to his. He was shooting a special for Amazon Prime. I think it was Amazon Prime.
Oh, word.
And I was at the recording. It's so good, bro. So good.
That was
I love
funny.
comedians.
That
I think
was
I think comedians like. That's why I'm so happy about this scary movie coming out, because I really think it's gonna shake things up again.
Shake it up, shake it up, shake it down.
It has to do amazingly to do that. I don't think it's gonna shake things up, but I'm excited for a new movie, a new scary movie to be like specific. I'm excited for it, and I am gonna go see it.
The fact that you've seen them is actually kind of surprising. Like the original the first two, it's kind of surprising because they came out like late, like when you were.
I was
younger.
little, yeah. I was really little, but yeah, later in life, I remember seeing them.
But there's still like a list of movies that Corpse and I have for you that you need to watch, bro.
Yeah,
Never, like you said, you never seen Friday.
I watched
Never
Friday.
seen-
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, because you guys told me to.
Oh,
I
Did you
don't
know it was funny?
remember. I don't remember everything verbatim, but I do think I do think it's funny when does the dad go over and he's like, "Why is it that I go in the kitchen? You always in the fridge."
I'm in the kitchen. You in the kitchen.
Yeah,
eating up all the food.
That shit was
I
funny.
want some, I want some bacon. I want some hog maw. I want some collard greens.
I thought it was hell, dude. The one thing that actually like cracked me the fuck up was, I don't know who all the characters are, but I think it was a buff dude and like a little scrawny dude. Oh, I don't remember the context
Oh,
of
yeah,
like.
when they were playing dice, and he was like, "Hey, can I get my bike back?" He was like, "My bike, fool!" And then he punches it up in the air, and then he runs back to his car crying like,
Bro, that shit fucking took me out, bro. I started to pause that shit because I was like, that was so fucking funny.
The part that I think is funnier in that one is like when the dad comes and he's like, "I told you to stop hanging around with these fools," and then the big dude, his name's Debo, he was like, "You want some too?" And then the dad's like, "No." Bro, that shit gets me I do that shit all the time. No. That shit cracks me the fuck up. That's such a good it's such a I don't know, it's just such an iconic, quotable movie. All three of them. I think the first two obviously more, but have you ever seen Blood In, Blood Out or American Me?
I don't think I've seen either of those.
You ain't down, fool.
I just saw the Nazi one, the crazy with Edward. Was it Edward Norton?
Oh yeah, bro. American History X.
Yeah, American History X.
Edward Norton. Bro,
Norton
he should have won an award for that. I think he should have won an award for that. But because of the fact that the context of the movie, I don't think they would have allowed him to win an award for that.
I think that shit is stupid. Awards should be on the art.
But his acting in that movie was insanely good, bro.
Yeah,
that movie is so good. I don't care what anybody says.
Edward Norton's a good actor. I forgot what he was in, where he had like I think he had like a stutter. It was fairly recent. I feel like it was a couple years ago, but I wanted to watch it. I never got around to it, and I don't know what it's called, but I definitely have to. I think he was like a detective.
I feel that way about a lot of movies. Like, I keep telling myself I want to watch The Whale.
Oh yeah, with Fraser. Is that his name?
Yeah. And
he's a good actor too.
See, that's the thing is, bro, when I was a kid, he was like
Tarzan.
A silly actor. He played in this movie. Fuck, what was the name of it? Where he rode his horse backwards.
What?
Dudley Do-Right. I think that's the name of this movie.
Oh yeah, Dudley Do-Right.
And he was like a Canadian cop or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
Canadian forest ranger or something like that, park ranger.
Yeah, some Dudley Do-Right. I think that's the name of the movie. And then he also played fucking George of the Jungle. He was like a silly actor, bro. You know, he wasn't like a
wait.
role series.
He was the Mummy.
He was in the Mummy.
Also a comedic value movie at times, though. Like he wasn't somebody serious. Didn't they make another movie with Tom Cruise, The Mummy? Didn't they do that?
I don't know.
I think so. I think it was like The Mummy 4 or something like that.
Oh, they did do one, right?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh yeah.
But it was like along with that story, I think.
That
Shout out to The Mummy, because if it wasn't for The Mummy, The Rock would have never got started his acting career.
That's a fact.
The Mummy for Tom Cruise in 2017.
But I don't remember if it was like aligned with.
Yeah, if it was in the same universe or whatever.
I think it was the same universe though. But actually, at the same time, fuck The Mummy for giving The Rock his fucking acting debut, because I can't think. Okay, let me be true and honest in what movies that man has been in that I have genuinely appreciated.
None of them. Moana.
Walking Tall? That was
a really good movie.
Where he carried a stick or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tooth Fairy.
He fights Neil McDonough.
What the fuck else?
Wait, I want to shout out really quick. Brendan Fraser in Journey to the Center of the Earth. I loved that movie growing up. Great movie, I thought.
Wasn't The Rock in that movie too?
He replaced them in like the second one, which was trash.
Fuck The Rock. Okay, can you pull up The Rock's fucking? Can you pull up The Rock's not discography? What is it called?
His IMDb.
His IMDb.
What just typed the right.
What is it called? Not discography. What is it called for actors?
Movography? I don't know.
No.
I don't know if I didn't even know
Filmography? Filmography?
stenographer.
Film list? I don't know. If I can.
I've never
Alright,
heard of a movie or of a
I have
movie.
put a biography on that
Right
shit,
now,
bro.
and we're gonna go whack or great. Whack or great.
Oh, this might be. He was in a movie called Rock Bottom.
Whack.
It's the
Sounds whack.
WWE.
Whack.
I think technically that was his first thing, and then second SummerSlam movie.
Those don't count. Those are WWE.
Okay,
Those
first
are
one,
PPVs.
2001, The Mummy Returns.
Yep, he played the Scorpion King.
Scorpion
That was
King.
good.
2000,
I'll give him that one.
2001 again, Long Shot.
Don't even
Whack.
remember
I
it.
don't know what this is. And then 2002, his own movie, The Scorpion King.
Yeah, that was
That
the
was good.
spin-off of The Mummy. I like that. I did like that movie.
That one was good.
He's in a movie in 2003 called The Rundown.
I like that movie. That was the one with Stifler, I think, right? With
I
Stifler
think
from
so.
American Pie.
I've never seen this. I have no
What is his name? What does it show the other actor? Sean something.
Let me see.
He has a 3-name
Travis
name.
Walker, is it Sean William Scott?
Yeah.
Christopher
Hmm.
Walken.
Oh, it's Sean William.
Sean
Scott.
William Scott. That's what I'm thinking. He played
Sean William
Stifler
Scott.
in American Pie.
There's
Okay,
Walken
guy who
keep
could be
going.
playing
Tall.
Cyclops.
I did like that one. I like that one too. Only because Stifler was funny in that movie.
Johnny Knoxville's in Walking Tall. That's
Mhm.
funny.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
In a movie 2005
movie.
called Be Cool.
Whack.
Don't even know that one either.
John Travolta's in it.
Whack.
He was in a movie called Doom.
Oh, that was
Was it
when they
five?
tried to bring Doom back, the video game. Whack.
Mm.
Whack. Yeah. It was mid. It was very middable.
Carl Urban is in this. That's cool. I like him. Hold on. 2006. What the fuck is this? I can't read the font. Hold on. Oh,
Can't read the
Southland.
font.
Southland Tales.
Southland Hills. Don't know it.
I don't know that one either.
Whack.
This kind of looks like some like a lot
Very
of the
mid.
same actors. Justin Timberlake is in it. What the fuck?
Great actor. Love his acting.
One of the
greatest.
One of the greatest.
He's one of the greatest of all time. He's done phenomenal movies.
great. I think
He's done phenomenal movies with people
Gridiron
like-
Gang. Great
Gridiron.
movie.
Gridiron,
One,
good movie.
probably the greatest movie he's ever done.
Probably the greatest movie of all time.
That movie
he's ever
makes me
done.
cry every time I watch it, but not because of his acting. but
Reno
it makes me-
911 in 2007.
Oh, he was in. Yeah. Okay. He was a cameo.
He's batting like 50% right now.
The
Nah,
Game
Less than
Plan.
that. The game plan.
It's a
Oh,
Disney
that was the
movie.
one with the little girl. The little girl.
Yes,
that was a good
yes.
movie. I
I
will
thought that
give
was
him
a
that
good
one.
movie
Too.
That
I'll
was
give him
cute.
that one.
Get
Yeah.
Smart. He was in
Nope.
that as well. That has Anne Hathaway. Who
I
else?
don't remember that one.
What's his name from The Office? He's not up here. He's in it though. Oh my god, it's gonna
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell. Yeah. Carell's in this. Okay. Keep it going.
I'm
Ra-
just waiting for the long stint of
Race-
him and Kevin Hart movies.
Race to Witch Mountain, 2009. I thought that was a good movie.
I didn't like that movie, but I will not say that he was bad in that movie.
I think that was a good movie.
I'll give him credit.
Planet
Yeah, type of
51.
movie that you would like.
Planet 51. That's an animated movie. I don't know if those count. Technically, he's not like he's voicing him. Tooth Fairy.
Whack.
I thought it was okay.
Whack. You would like that movie.
Why did I? Whoa. What does that mean?
Yeah. How's
Oh.
your dog bite doing?
It's good. It's great. You know, no rabies. Hasn't been bubbling up. So we're fine.
I'm joking.
No pus.
Gotta give
Why
you-
did I get married to? Or why did I get married to? To TOO. I don't know if this is a sequel to a different thing.
That was probably a straight to DVD movie.
Maybe. But he was in that.
Booty.
The other guys, he was in that.
I did like that movie.
You
Even
Again.
more booty.
I don't know what that is.
Wait, the other guys, that's the one with Will Ferrell and Marky Mark, right?
Yeah.
Mark Wahlberg?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
You Again. Faster. Fast and Furious. Fast
Faster, harder,
5.
stronger.
Wait, hold on. Was Fast 5 the first one he was in?
Yes.
He was in
Okay.
Faster first. Faster came out in 2010. Fast 5
What
came out
the
in
fuck is
2011.
Faster? What the fuck is Faster? That's not a movie. That's
That
not
is a
Fast and
movie.
Furious movie.
That's not one of the Fast movies. Fast 5
No.
movies.
Is it not? Oh, I thought it was
No.
in the same like franchise thing.
No, it's different.
Oh, Okay, they just got similar everything. I don't know. Okay, Faster, Fast 5, and then Journey to the Mysterious Island. That was the
That one was the one with the
Jumanji.
That
whack
was the
ass
sequel.
fucking with the
That-
whack ass dinosaurs and shit.
yeah, that was the sequel
Yeah.
to Center of the Earth, which
Whack,
is trash.
whack.
Snitch. I don't know what that is. G.I. Joe. I thought
He's
Whack.
a G.I. Joe.
I thought the
The
G.I.
G.I.
Joe
Joe
series was gonna be sick, but it turned
It
out
was
absolute
whack.
shit.
Whack,
Empire State, Pain and
Whack.
Gain,
whack.
Whack.
Fast and Furious
Of
6,
Pain No Gain. Whack. Fast and Furious 6.
Whack.
Whack. Keep going.
Hercules.
Even bro, I was so excited for that movie, but it was whack. Keep going.
Furious 7,
Whack.
Whack.
San Andreas.
Oh, whack, bro. I thought that movie was gonna be tight too. Whack.
Central Intelligence.
I did like that movie. That's the one with him and Kevin Hart.
Okay.
I like that one. I
Moana?
did like that one. I like that movie too.
Moana.
Yeah, Moana's. But let's not get it twisted. It's not because of him at all.
I don't know. He kind of carries.
Maui.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bro, that's my
Maui
shit.
carries-
Besides Shiny, Maui carries Moana. Let's be real.
Okay. No, I don't believe so. But okay. The Fate of the Furious.
Whack.
Whack.
That was a spin-off.
Baywatch.
Whack.
Jumanji. In the Jungle.
Whack.
No,
Rampage.
Jumanji was good.
No, it was not.
Jumanji was good.
Fuck no, it was not.
The
I
first
can't-
Jumanji
can't-
was good.
No,
Nope.
not the first one. We're talking about the new. Wait, you're not talking about the
No, the
original-
first
Talking about
one
the
with
first
Rock.
one with him and
the
Kevin
first
Hart
remake.
and
That's
Jack
crazy.
Black and-
That's
yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Whack.
I've never even seen it, and I know it's trash.
It's good.
Whack.
It's actually
did not
good.
like it at
Rampage.
That one is like this for me.
It looks
Only
kinda
because
stupid.
I was really excited for it because it was supposed to be based off the arcade game, and
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
but actually consensus whack. Go okay, keep going.
okay.
My,
Skyscraper.
my boy is batting like .200 right now. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. It's bad.
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
That's like San Andreas. Whack,
Fast Furious. Wait, what is it?
whack, whatever one it is. Whack.
It's Hobbs and Shaw.
Whack.
Even more whack. Why did they do
Jumanji,
that?
the next level.
Whack.
That one was okay.
Jungle
No.
Cruise.
Even more whack.
Whack. That's whack. Jungle
Free
Cruise was whack.
Guy.
I
Free
like
Guy
that
was
movie.
actually
He
okay.
wasn't
Free Guy
really
was
in
good.
it, though.
He wasn't
He
really
wasn't
in it
in it.
though.
It wasn't
No,
his
no.
movie. You know
It
what
wasn't
I'm
his movie at all.
saying? I did like Ninja was in Free Guy.
Red Noted. Ninja was in Free Guy. He wasn't in
If-
Free Guy though.
What
Like
I'm
we're not
saying
gonna.
is what I'm saying is if you're considering Rock in that, Ninja was in it.
I
You see
don't
what I'm
think.
saying?
I don't think Rock was in this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking
so was
Chris
John
Evans
Cena.
wasn't even in this shit.
John Cena was in it.
Anyway, Red Notice. That was a Netflix movie with
Never watched.
Gal Gadot and what's his name, Ryan Reynolds.
Never watched it.
Super Pets. Never saw this one either.
Oh, I love that movie,
Black Adam. Trash.
bro.
Very trash.
That was the one movie after every. Listen to all those movies that I said were whack. Listen to all of them. All of them whack. That
All
was
of
the
them were
one
whack.
movie. That was the one movie I thought he was gonna get his redemption on.
Yeah.
Especially after he did me dirty on Hercules. Especially after he did me dirty on Hercules. I thought Black Adam was gonna be the one that won
It
me
was-
back over.
It's in the bag, bro.
His name is Adam and he's black.
Fucking horrible.
Bro, it was his movie. It was literally silver platter. Here you
Yeah,
go.
like this movie's for you, made for you, made by you.
we actually
Let's-
changed it from The Rock to Black Adam, just so that way it's
Yeah.
you stupid fuck and you fucked it.
Yeah.
I agree. Whack.
Whack.
Fast X.
Whack.
Red one.
I don't know that one.
Moana. That's a Christmas too. That's a Christmas one. Moana 2.
I like it.
And then Moana 2 is kind of ass.
Maybe because I don't see him. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why I like it. That's why I fucking want a little bit.
Maybe he has a face for radio. The Smashing Machine is the most latest
That okay, I will say this. I do want to watch that movie. That movie is
do wanna watch that too.
isn't that movie about his father?
He looks
No.
insane in this movie.
No,
Like he
No.
put
I
on
thought it was
so
about
much
his father.
mass, didn't he?
But it's about a wrestler that inspired him or something like that,
A
right?
fighter. I think. I think it's about Mark Coleman, if I remember right.
I
But
have
I
no
do
idea.
want to see it. I do want to see that
Mhm.
movie.
The guy's bad.
This guy's a bad guy.
No, the dude was like he was like a badass.
Oh,
If I
okay,
remember right, it's about Mark Coleman. Yeah. And if I remember right, they used to call him the Smashing Machine, and that's how. You
the
know,
title,
It looks like a good movie. Like whoever produced that movie looks like they did a fucking
bro.
good job on it.
It's A24. They just bat like they just bat 100 all day, every day.
Oh, actually, I think No, I don't know if it's A24 or not. But did y'all see the preview? It's on YouTube everywhere. They're making a movie about Faces of Death.
Oh,
Do
what?
y'all know? Y'all know Faces of Death?
I don't know who that is.
Oh my god. Faces of Death is this movie from like the 90s, I think. Maybe late 90s
Who's producing?
about like all it was like all these people dying, like real deaths. It was like a compilation of deaths. And I purely remember sitting here watching this on LimeWire with my boys. And now they're making a movie about people that watch Faces of Death. So like there's like the ones that I purely remember, like there was this dude that was parachuting into this swamp and it was like full of alligators and the alligators ripped them apart. And there was like this guy that was like stalking this woman and then it showed him like killing the woman and like cutting her throat apart and like it was real gruesome nasty shit, bro. Like if you look up Faces of Death from the 90s, it was like a cult.
But it was like a movie. So wait, was this a movie? That
Yeah,
is
it
like
was
a
like a
compilation
compilation
of
of
gore shit.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
But real. It was real. It was real. Like real
Yeah.
people dying. And now they're making a movie about the VHS. It's like a not what's real? Not or not it's fictional. It's a fictional movie about people that get this VHS in their hands and like it I think it's like inspiring them to go out and kill and shit. It's fucking weird.
I think the only like reservation I have about the people who have or the companies that are producing this movie is Shudder, because I feel like Shudder is kind of low budget. It could still be good though. I'm not.
Shudder's the one with the camera about the dude with the camera, or
No,
right?
sorry. Shutter is the production company. Shutter is one of the production companies, and then
There's a movie named Shudder.
and then Legendary is also one of the. I feel like they're kind of notorious for a little bit more like lower quality movies, but I'm still down to watch it. I've never heard of it though. You just told me about it, so we shall
Well,
see.
if you look up Faces of Death 90s, what pops up?
Let's see. Faces of Death 90s. Wikipedia, Faces of Death 90s on IMDb.
Sure, or Wikipedia. What does Wikipedia say?
Let me see. The original Faces of Death is a 1978 American
78. Oh shit, it was way before.
Mondo horror film written and directed by John Allen Schwartz. Credited. Let's see. But it sounds like it's experienced
Nah, hold
graphic
on.
reality. The film presented as if it were an actual documentary centered around. Oh, it looks like it wasn't real. I was gonna say too, because I mean, I guess it depends on how long ago it was created.
No. Hold on.
But there are all like laws against being able to show certain things, even in like non-rated, like crazy R-rated movies.
Then I'm thinking of something else, bro. I'm gotta be thinking of something else then.
$67,000 was the budget, and it was box office at $35 million. What a fucking turnaround!
Jeez.
Holy shit!
Damn, or actually, this is it. Maybe I thought it was actually real.
That's
That's
cool.
crazy.
That is cool to see though, like that. I mean, it was so good that people were.
See, footage is played of various deaths, including a man killed by an alligator. Wow, it was fake. All these years I thought it was real.
Hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Charlie Horse.
It looks
Yo,
like,
if you had go ahead.
sorry, I was gonna say it states here the only real unscripted part of the film features a body of a dead surfer who had washed up upon shore. As the filmmakers were filming B-roll, a little of the pollution sequence, I guess it's like a pollution sequence in the movie. Nearby beachgoers started a commotion, so I guess they like happened to kind of just find a dead body and they filmed it a little bit, which is a little crazy, a little Logan Pauly. That's crazy.
Little Logan, pop.
I don't know, bro, but yeah, it was not real, not true, fake news.
Fake news.
I'm sad now that my whole childhood I thought that this was a real thing.
Sorry.
Nope. Wrong.
I mean, I did watch some gruesome shit on fucking LimeWire.
I guess, but now you can. I mean, yeah, probably some real shit too. I was gonna say, at least you could know that film. At least nobody really died, except for that one guy who washed up on shore.
I watched this shit 20 years ago. Like 20 years of my life, I had been affected by this.
Yeah, but now you can be like, it wasn't real.
Yeah, now I can go to sleep peacefully thinking about princesses and
Exactly.
rainbows.
And Maui, apparently, because you'd be thinking about him.
Miggity, Maui.
I remember my cousin showed me like Best Gore for the first time, and that shit was insane.
Best Gore?
That's a website. Don't look it up.
Look it up right now.
What about Rotten? Do y'all know Rotten?
Rotten.com.
Rotten.com?
No.
Oh, bro, there was this dude that got his fucking arm stuck in a meat grinder. Oh,
No.
and then it showed like a helicopter that like chopped all these dudes apart. Oh, bro, Rotten.com. That was, yeah,
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I remember so my cousin showed me Best Gore, the video that he showed me, and I got scared and never went on there because my cousin also was like, now that you looked it up, like the FBI is gonna come, and I was like, no. And like I deleted that shit, or like I exited out of it so quick. But the video he showed me was apparently some like terrorist type shit where they had hostages and they had bags over their head, unsheathed them and like cut them with the serrated knife.
yes,
Oh,
I watched
God,
the same
bro.
shit. Same shit.
And then the other dude with a chainsaw. Oh my God, bro. That shit was nasty. I think about that.
Yeah, I remember watching that. There was another one of a dude with a bag. It was like supposedly an American soldier that got captured from when the whole war with Afghanistan. And bro, I remember they had like this machete and they were like hacking his fucking head off. And like he was screaming. He was like screaming until almost his whole head was off. Like that scarred the shit out of me. And I remember we were just watching in Cause, the dude that was on this podcast. We would watch this shit from LimeWire in his room. Like
That's
he'd be sitting on the chair. Two of us would be on our knees behind him, like fucking sitting at the computer screen like this, and we'd just be watching it. He'd be like, "Oh, yo, let me show you this new song." And then he'd be like, "Oh yeah, oh watch this. It just got done downloading." And it's like this dude getting his fucking head hacked off. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, check this other new song out." Like.
Check this out.
Nuts.
It was a crazy time.
Yeah, it was.
And Scary Maze game. That shit got me.
We didn't play that.
That shit got me, bro. My cousin showed me that shit. He's like, bro, check out this game. It's like hella hard. I can't pass it. So you know me, I'm like, bro, I'm about to like pass it, bro. I'm gonna do the first one. So then I, eventually got scared.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm
trying to think if there's one more IMDb we can go through for an actor that we all like together.
That we all like because we went through somebody we all don't like.
Yeah.
Who do we all like?
I want to end it on a good note. I don't want to end it on like
Johnny Depp.
Us watching somebody get their fucking head hacked off. I don't think D's watched enough Johnny Depp films.
It's really Pirates. Is it?
That's all you need.
Bro, you need to watch Fear and Loathing in
Didn't he also?
Vegas.
Fear and Loathing, yeah, in Las Vegas.
Disney didn't he also do Scissorhands?
Yep.
Yeah, and Willy Wonka.
Yep.
I seen that. Yeah. Crazy. It's like not even
Blow.
fathomable that he did Willy Wonka.
Window. He did he did Window, he did Pirates of the Caribbean, he did Willy Wonka, he did Gilbert's Grape, he did
What about
Fear and Loathing.
Gilbert's Grape with Leo?
Yeah.
What about Adam
He did?
Sandler?
He was Gilbert.
Oh, give me Adam Sandler.
You guys want to go through it? I feel like Adam Sandler might be kind of stacked.
Give me Adam Sandler, bro. Every OG movie is a fucking great.
It's gonna be a fat list.
How much OG Adam Sandler movies have you watched?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
I'm trying to think like what's the furthest. I mean, 51st
Billy
Dates.
Madison? No.
Is that not? I did Big Daddy.
Okay, Big Daddy's back there. What about
That's
Billy
OG.
Madison?
No.
Happy Gilmore, the OG?
No. Too Happy, Too Gilmore. Just kidding.
Watch that?
No, I didn't watch that. Wait, no, I did. I have seen Gilmore. I did watch that.
The OG?
The OG one.
He's like, this is.
No, I did because I remember that one dude. Oh, fuck, bro, I'm so bad at like remembering specifics of movies, but I remember two dudes fighting on the fucking putting grounds towards the end of the movies.
It was him and
a famous
Bob
dude.
Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the price. He used to be the Price is Right guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But maybe I was gonna say because like my throwback is like Click.
Oh my god.
my like farthest back thing that I watched back then was gonna be Click.
You guys, have you seen Hidden Gems?
Zohan, yeah. Hidden Gems was 2019.
What was the other one that he did where he was a basketball recruiter?
That's a recent one too, no?
Yeah, that one was fucking great.
I want to watch that one. I haven't seen it.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah,
I can't remember yet.
Hidden Gems might be better though. Start me with his OGs though.
They don't have his in like chronological like they did with The Rock.
On his IMDb?
Hold on. I have to go to that. No, because on The Rock I didn't do IMDb.
Oh, you just hit the little scroll down button?
Yeah. 2019, 17, 13. Okay, it looks like this one is chronological. Okay. This one is going to go... He was in The Cosby Show?
Ooh.
I don't know if this is also... Like, could this be producer maybe? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going and just let me know when it's a movie because I don't know. Going Overboard.
Don't know that one.
Okay. Going Overboard, and then let me try to put this to the side. Okay, so we can see all of this. The Marshall Chronicles, ABC After School Specials, The Dog Police, Shakes the Clown, Coneheads.
Coneheads. I didn't know he was in that movie.
The Larry Sanders Show, Airheads, Mixed Nuts, Billy Madison.
Billy, that's my shit right there, bro.
6.4. Happy Gilmore.
My shit. You gotta go watch Billy Madison. It's such a fucking good movie.
It's Bulletproof.
That's a movie.
The Wedding. Oh, sorry, The Wedding Singer. Yeah.
Oh, I love that fucking movie.
Dirty Work. I've never seen The Waterboy, but I've heard good things.
Oh, even
Big Daddy.
all of these you gotta watch.
Big
Great
Daddy. That was a great movie. The Peeper. I don't know. This might be a. Oh, it might say. No, it doesn't say all of them. This one just says video. Little Nicky.
Hilarious.
The Animal.
Hilarious.
Undeclared.
He wasn't in. He's not in that movie. He was just a. He was a producer.
Oh, he's a producer on that one. Okay. This is a TV series. Punch Drunk Love. I don't know if this. He might be.
Punch Drunk Love.
Punch. Oh yeah, sorry. Punch Drunk Love.
I didn't watch it.
Mr. Deeds.
Great fucking movie.
8 Crazy Nights.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah.
What was the little guy's name in that movie? Putz, do you remember?
Whitey Duvall.
Whitey, yeah, the little hairy motherfucker.
And
day-
if I woke up with my morning erection, then that'll be an automatic ejection, cause that's a technical foul.
That's a technical foul. I love that fucking
A
movie.
Day with Meatball, with the meatball.
I don't remember watching that movie.
The Hot Chick, Anger Management.
He wasn't in that movie. He wasn't Hot Chick. He wasn't in that movie either. It was a. Oh yeah, he was. He was. You could put your weed in there. Remember that shit? When he was the dude that who wore the dreads, and he stop playing those drums. Nah, you don't remember that.
I've
No.
never seen it.
It's about the Rob Schneider, and he turns into a girl. It's
What the
so
fuck?
yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Anger
so funny.
Management.
Great fucking movie. You should definitely watch that movie.
50 First
That's
Dates.
with Jack Nicholson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
never
great
seen it.
movie.
50
Also
First
great
Dates is
movie.
great, yeah. Spanglish? I don't know. He might be.
Great fucking movie.
Is that good? Okay.
That's a serious movie.
The Longest Yard.
Great
Never seen
movie. It's a remake.
Deuce Bigelow? Is that his name?
Great fucking movie, but he produced it.
Oh, Click?
The only part of that movie
Really?
that got me. The only part of that movie that got me was the part with his dad. Like, come on, that shit.
That was a good movie, I thought.
Such a good part. But okay, go ahead.
King of Queens. It looks like he might have been he might have directed
As a
it.
show.
Yeah, done some stuff for it. I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
Great movie. He pretends to be gay.
You don't mess with the Zohan. That was a good movie.
Those movies were okay to me.
Bedtime Stories. I think it might have been a show.
I never watched. No. That's a movie too. I never
is it?
watched it though. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, is this Hold on, am I tripping? I think I know what this is. Yeah. It was okay. That was more like a kids movie though. Funny People. I guess he did some stuff with Sesame Street.
Funny People. What is the? I know Funny People. I don't think I watched it, but I know that movie. Yeah.
It's definitely a movie. 2009 it looks like. Sesame Street Grown Ups.
Grown Ups. Great movie.
That one's a good one. I don't remember it super well. I want to rewatch it probably. But I just remember the arrow going upwards. And they're like,
You don't
"Run!"
remember when they were like, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna get wasted," and
I want to
then
get
the kids
chocolate
were like,
wasted.
"Yeah, I want to get chocolate wasted," and then the baby's like, "Mommy, I want some of her milk."
Yeah. And then there's the just go with
Whenever
it.
you have Selma Hayek as your wife, you're winning.
It's a W. It's a W's in the chat. Zookeeper.
Good.
Jack and Jill.
I never watched that one.
Good.
Never watched that one either.
Jack and Jill are Zookeeper. He might have been like small roles in Zookeeper because that's not his thing. That's Kevin James. Jack and Jill. That's My Boy. Hotel Transylvania.
That's a good movie. That's My Boy. It's a good movie. Hotel Transylvania, also a good movie. Peanut loves that fucking movie.
Nice. Grown Ups 2.
I thought it was funny. I normally don't like sequels.
Blended. He might have been like. Oh no, he was actually in that.
I don't know that one.
It's Halle Berry's in it too. Is that her name? I might have.
It
butchered
sure is.
Halle
You
Berry.
ever seen Halle Berry wear a Catwoman suit? I don't
Mm.
remember her name after that.
Top 5. Men, Women, and Children. The Cobbler. Pixels. This one seemed whatever.
Pixels was okay. I like that
Pixels.
one.
It was alright. Hotel Transylvania 2. The Ridiculous 6.
I don't know that one.
is. The Do-Over.
I don't know that one either.
Sandy Wexler. That looks like it was a Netflix only type of movie. Came out in 2017.
Oh, Sandy Wexler. That's the one where he plays a famous person who's made all these fucking movies, I think. And like, yeah. That one was okay. I did like that one.
Yeah, he's like working. It takes place in the 90s.
Yeah, and then like some kid comes to his house and it's like, "Oh, you're Sandy Wexler," and it shows all his movies of like him being the merman and like all. It was like basically like a joke movie about his life.
Okay. I'll say Chelsea, but that looks like a TV series. Puppy, The Real Rob. I don't know if that's a movie. Oh no, that's a TV series. The Week of. Sorry. This is another. It seems like Netflix movie.
Damn, we're kind of losing it here.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these I don't know anything about. Kevin Wade, Hotel Transylvania 3, Murder Mystery.
That one was whack.
Was it? Uncut Gems, of course. We're gonna say
Uncut Gems is a fucking
Great
classic.
fucking movie, bro. Such a fucking good movie.
This one's a
Like
short-
seeing Adam Sandler play such a serious role was so refreshing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Like it just reminds you that he's a good actor. You know what I mean?
Hubie Halloween or Hubie Halloween?
Yeah,
I was
Halloween was amazing.
requested to watch that movie a long time ago, and I never got to it, but I heard it was hilarious.
Was it? Oh, Hustle is the one where he's a
Really good,
basketball
really
coach.
good.
Oh yeah, bro, I love that movie. It's so good.
Murder Mystery 2. Bless you.
Thank you.
Leo
Guys and tape.
might be like a animated thing. Yeah. It happened at Netflix thing again. Him and Netflix, I guess, are pretty tight.
Well, Uncut Gems was like a Netflix one. I thought.
Spaceman as well. I wanted to watch it, but I don't know how it went. Oh, it's like a 5.7.
Damn, we should have done Jim Carrey instead. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this kind
Oh.
of sucks.
Because he got cloned.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore
He
2
didn't get
and
cloned.
Jay Kelly is the last one.
Jay Kelly is a movie that's in production.
It came out in 2025. December, towards the end of the year.
I don't know that one.
Got no love, but it's on stream.
Happy Gilmore 2 came out a lot better than I anticipated to, and I was very happy about it.
I'm glad. Well, there we go.
All right, close the stop,
It
baby.
didn't really feel like we got that much because we just didn't know so many of them, or I didn't know so many of them. But thanks so much for watching. Regardless, go watch Hustlers. What is it called? Hustle.
Hustle. Great movie.
Apparently, it's a great movie. 2 stamps of approvals right here. I don't know. I'll let you know when I watch it. Thank you so much for watching. If you were here for the live, if you're here on the playback, whether you're here for a minute, an hour, the whole thing, I appreciate you regardless. Be safe. Thank you to my beautiful co-host, Corpse, and my beautiful co-host, Save. Happy birthday to your boy, by the way. Son's birthday is tomorrow. Big happy birthday. Yeah, that's it. Bye.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for another wonderful episode. We were kind of all over the place this time, but it was always fun. We've got a couple more episodes left. Hopefully, we can do the in-person episode at some point. I really think that would be a pleasure for everybody that watches, but also for us, because I know we're close to like a closing of a chapter in our lives. Which the closer it gets, the more emotional I feel, and it sucks. But yes, Peanut's birthday is tomorrow. If you guys see me post anything on social media, please respond and say happy birthday, Peanut, or something, because he does look at the comments and he does look at the likes. It's so funny. He's like, Daddy, how many likes? How many comments? So make sure if I post something, you guys do write a little happy birthday, Peanut, or something for him. But other than that, thank you to my 2 wonderful co-hosts and our beautiful community. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love y'all. Keep smiling. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Corpsecollection.com. You know the deal. The Usual Tuesday podcast. My wonderful co-hosts, Safe and 0%. But as always, as you guys know, always do a little sign out. And, I've been trying to mix it up from time to time. I try to keep it spunky. Yeah. So this one's a little short. It's not exactly a Bible scripture, right? But this is something that I found about strength and courage. It says, I am strong and courageous, and I do not fear, and I do not hesitate. For he goes with me wherever I am sent. Yeah. So be strong, be courageous, take on the weak. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good week, good day, month of your life, all that. Stay motivated. All right, boys.
All right, boys. You guys have a good night. Love y'all.
Happy birthday to Peanut, too, brother.
Thanks, boys. Appreciate y'all.
All right,
Be safe. Peace. I meant to stand on the sidewalk, but you still came for me. Who the fuck cares about these plaques on my wall? You're still the only thing that I've done right. Will you love me when my phone turns off? I don't want to be some digital Jesus. Oh my God, bro. Gotta go to the bathroom, bro. So bad. Listen, everybody who might still be listening, all love to everybody who listens to the podcast. Save did say it was going to end very soon. That is true. It is. And I'm very sad about it. But I know it's good. It's good to end things. And it'll be, it'll open us up to all new things, going in the future. I don't know what I'm ranting about, but I hope all of you are well. I know I haven't been on live for a minute, and I just want to say what's up a little bit. Thanks so much for watching, genuinely. I'll see you guys in the next one.